Okay, another unboxing video. This is the Align E1 Demeter, and this kit basically was originally designed to be like a crop dusting helicopter, but now they have it for idiots like me who just want to fly something big. And so I needed to do an unboxing. So it doesn't even really fit on my bench, but so I'm going to take it off the bench and we'll look through the boxes. So start with this. It's like the typical Align packaging with 3 boxes inside a big inner box. This is tail boom. Now the supports, the tail boom supports are bigger than normal. Tail boom looks about the same size, but this is agricultural. This is a 900. Yeah, it swings 900 millimeter blades. So take a look at the blades. These are, what are the skids? Landing skids. And the skids, the helicopter sits real high, so I guess you could put extra batteries underneath and everything. And these are the blades. Will these fit in there? Not really. Well, what I could do here is, here's a 700. Hold on. This is a 700 millimeter blade. I could line up the end. Oh, shoot. Wow. Well, you can see how much longer that is than the 700. Good Lord. Wow. Let me get an 800. Oops, here's an 800 millimeter blade. Yeah, still quite a bit longer. Pretty cool. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, these are 900, but you really can't see that. I'm not going to take them out of the package right now. I'm probably not building this for a month or so, or more maybe. Too many projects. And that's that. I got this box. Let's see. So we got, looks to be like the bottom plate. I'm not sure what this stuff is, honestly. Looks like a servo mount there. This has to be the bottom plate. I'm thinking it's really wide, quite wide. Side frames, definitely different than most Align helicopters I've done. Right and left side. 2 millimeter carbon, looks like. Nothing special there. It comes with the motor. And this is a, let's see if I can get that in the camera. Hold on. 950 MX. And I've got a 200 amp speed controller for this. Because I don't know what kind of, I mean, the way I fly, it's not going to draw much, but I don't do anything stupid. Or even try anything stupid. Let's see. Looks like linkage rods, possibly. This is, I believe this goes in the back. This is where like the GPS would mount if you got the complete kit. By the way, this kit, if you bought it ready to fly to crop dust, it's like $12,000. It comes with GPS and all kinds of crazy stuff on it. Don't know exactly what this is yet. But yeah, let's see, we got tail parts here. The tail looks very similar to a regular Align, type tail, like an 800, 700. The tail fin looks pretty much the same as what we've seen. This is the tail box. That looks, aside from being a whole lot wider, yeah, I got one here. This is from the 700. Good Lord, look at that. You can get that in the frame there. So this is quite a bit wider frame than anything that I've seen. Wow. Okay. This is some kind of cooling fan that it mounts in the front. It might be for the motor. I don't know. The main gear. Main gear. Let's see, do I have a 700 main gear here? I don't. That looks a lot bigger. I think I do have one there. I don't. I do, but it's buried. But anyway, yeah, that's definitely bigger than, almost looks like the Mikado main gear. Frame stiffeners, typical line stuff there. Motor plate maybe? Yeah. Rotor head. Now the head on these things I know is different. They've got a double radial bearing on the end. So there's 3 instead of the typical 2 that you see. I guess these things lift 50 pounds. If it's used as crop dusting, it can lift quite a bit of weight. So, but yeah, it looks the same, but man, I don't have, yeah, hold on, I do have one. Here's a grip from the 700. Let's see if it's about the same size. And it looks pretty much the same, really. Yeah, it really does look the same. Well, we'll see. I know I was looking through the instructions and they show a double radial bearings on the end there. Okay, we got, this is a plate, I believe goes underneath that batteries would mount to. This looks like some linkage rods, some straps. Swash plate and main shaft. The main shaft is 12 millimeters, nothing overly surprising there. Swash plate looks like a regular line swash plate. Oh, here's the skids. I don't know what I was looking at. So these skids, yeah. Quite a bit of ground clearance on this. I guess they, you can mount some more extra batteries underneath if you wanted. That's nice and stiff. This is, wow, these are the skid nuts. They're huge. This is all skid parts, landing skids. And that's it for that. Maybe I'll take this out and just pile the stuff back in there. So, aside from a few things, nothing really much totally different than most of the Aligns that I've done. Worry about this later. And then the last thing, we'll take a look at the canopy. Canopy is multiple pieces. This is, let's see if we could even get this out. Yeah, this goes in the back, obviously. The E1 blade holder. This goes in the back, of course. Oh, just, I guess it covers the tailbone a little bit. And a couple side panels. Get this out. How that hasn't broke. It is, it's got a little crack. That's not surprising the way this is. And this is really flimsy, but I guess that sits over somewhere in the midsection. And then the nose part. Nice because it's got the edge guard on it and the grommets already in there. Here's the manual. Take a look at this real quick. I'll show you what I was talking about. And here you go. This is what I was talking about here. The see a double radial bearing, and the typical thrust bearing, and then another radial bearing at the end. Sorry about the lighting. It's a fluorescent light. But, yeah, nothing really overly surprising. So that's it. That is the Align E1. I've got a Contronic 250 for a speed controller. I've got these Savak servos that I may use, which should be fine for it. These are, I had these on hand. I got 3 of those. I mean, what are they? 2273s. And I've got, for the flybarless controller, I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I had a V-bar. I'm probably not going to use a V-bar in it. I'll probably do a Micro Beast. It's just most comfortable for me, so. That's cool. We'll look out for a test flight video in a couple of months. Peace out.